Welcome back to the Guildhall Podcast, Natural Play RPG Podcast. We're back with Interpol, episode 4, part 2.
The Firestarter.
The Firestarter. So, Shorky.
Yes.
Alright, so, I need you to make a spirit roll.
Of course. I'm going to assume my sadistic tendencies do not save me here.
I'll give you a +2 because you're sadistic to penalties.
Alright.
There you go. Alright, so,
Best protege I've ever had, by the way.
the bodies appear to be horrific.
Yes.
It almost seems like someone paid attention to their faces when they were lit on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a very roasted bust, like the top half of the body,
Mm-hmm.
and then the bottom half of their body was sort of like left alone.
Right.
So most of the first few bodies you see, it's like, all right, so there's labels about where each of the bodies were found, and so like the
Right.
first the bodies that were found in the entryway, they were all in that shape. Some of the bodies found later on, they were they seemed to be lit on fire accidentally or tangentially. I don't know how to best phrase it. So like they were like running from something, their clothes got caught on fire, they tripped and fell, and there was a few bodies that died of smoke inhalation, all that sort of stuff. So
Right.
there seems to be particular bodies that were torched, for lack of a better word.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
Jonathan.
Yes?
So, you're going through the statements. Most of the statement from the security personnel is basically like, we didn't see anything. And apparently the security tape from the night, apparently the security system just wasn't working that night.
Of course not. So everyone who was on security who survived was basically, I was out smoking at that point and have not seen anything.
Pretty much. You sort of get that sort of vibe, like,
Yeah,
I was in the other room, I came as soon as I heard the fire, blah, 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 blah. So, like none of them actually refer to anything they've seen.
Nope.
Alright. So, from the civilians that were there, they all sort of talk about this burning man running into the room and just throwing fire everywhere. And most of the police are sort of like chalking this up as either hyperbole or, alright, maybe it was mass, whatchamacallit.
Hysteria.
Mass
Well,
hysteria.
we are still 6th division, so we are trying not to get the mundanes to believe in magic. So,
Well, it's not
okay.
just that. Like, this is like the regular police were interviewing these
Right.
people.
Yeah, no.
You guys weren't first on the scene.
No.
So, go ahead. I need you to make an investigation roll.
Yeah, no problem.
How does a festival attack a nightclub?
9.
Burning Man.
Oh, okay. Alright, so, the
one additional degree of success.
whatchamacallit, the information that's sort of coming out is that the figure was sort of tall and extremely lanky.
That does not quite... I mean, that was not what we saw last time, but okay, fair enough.
It doesn't sound like the Ifrit you saw, basically.
or the Ifrit is capable of changing his shape, which I wouldn't know about. So,
Yes.
alright, fair enough.
Or it's not the Ifrit at all.
Fair enough. All those things are completely. Let's talk to some people.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe we get some more information out of this, but okay.
So,
Shit.
Deacon, is there anyone you want to talk to?
So, I'm sorry, Deacon.
Yeah.
Let's talk to them, but afterwards we should go back and see if we find anything in the area. Not necessarily in the club itself, but the guy had to somehow get there or somehow be coming there. It looked like he stepped through the wall. I'm fine with that explanation since we know that it's not a natural being, but did it just appear out of thin air? Was it summoned there, or how did it get there?
Okay. My opinion, what we ought to do is talk to some of these people, see what they saw. Tell you what, you talk to the first one, I'll give Yorkie a call and see if he found anything.
Yeah, we can just split them up in half, and basically
Right.
you take one half, I take the other half, yeah. Fair.
Right. So, I call up Yorkie while Robert gets ready to go and talk to the first person.
Yeah.
Yorkie,
Yeah?
it's Deacon. I'm giving you the call.
Yes.
Gotta know. I gotta know if you like my catchphrase. No.
I think it needs more zany.
Gotcha. All right. Well, do you have any information that could help the investigation?
Well, he seemed to either have aimed the flames towards the face and well, in extension the torso on certain people. Either have giving them specific attention towards that area, or simply to make sure that it kills them.
Am I still around while they're having this conversation?
Sure.
There are also
Are you having this on speaker or something?
I put him
in
on
the phone?
speaker.
In the car?
Sure.
Can you check where the flames originated, from the outside or from the inside?
Judging by it, these are definitely external.
Well, it's certainly
Thank God for
external.
that. Hey, I'm sorry, Paul. I have to ask at this point, because if he can set people on fire from the inside, we are having a major problem.
Yeah, everything you're sort of seeing, like, this thing walks into the club, puts his arm out, flames shoot out from the arm.
Well, well, some of the other victims seems to have been more accidental, or simply just gotten in the way.
Well, of course, there has been a fire, lots of people were knocked down,
Yes.
and some of them were set on fire that way. I understand.
Okay.
We can't figure out anything about the. We can't figure out anything about the height of, the physical description of this guy. Do you have anything that might be able to help us find this guy?
Actually,
Lux?
can you help me out with one more thing? You okay? Since you are there already,
Yes.
check the ones which seems to have been deliberately killed. If they are all simply guards, or if there's anyone who stands out, like someone higher up the ranking on the mob. I'm thinking right now.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
By the way, if I find any good samples, I believe I know of a few ways to possibly make some more members.
More what?
No one ever understands this. I hang up.
What is he on?
I take my phone, I put it in my
He's
pocket.
a mad scientist.
I
Dude.
take a look at John, and I say, "Did he just talk about making flaming dicks?"
No, I was more thinking of flaming clubgoers,
Ah,
which I don't think is better.
that doesn't sound any better either. Well, whatever. We're here.
Yeah. Right. Fair enough. I'm gonna go get the room numbers of where they are, and gonna go around the list.
All right. So, are you taking different cars? Are you splitting up?
No,
Yeah,
we're,
I get-
we're in the same car. We just
Well, Yoki is in a different car probably.
Right.
But,
Okay.
okay.
So, Robert. I'm sorry, not Robert. Deacon and Jonathan. Your car is being
Mhm.
tailed.
and they're not even trying to hide this. We are not even
You
making.
didn't even need a roll, so they weren't really super successful in their stealthiness.
So is it people in like white jackets and mafia thing, or what are
There are
these?
people in those white suits that you're sort of very familiar with. They're driving an extremely expensive sports car.
And they're being
Well-
extremely obvious about it.
Yes, they are.
Now, which one of us notices this?
Who's driving?
That's me.
Can you notice this?
Okay. I look over to Jonathan.
Hmm?
Jonathan, I got bad news.
Okay.
We're being tailed.
Sports car?
Yeah.
Shall we just stop and ask them what they want from us?
Yeah. That's my style.
No guns.
Yeah, it's my style.
Look, Deacon. They have been following us for quite a
Roll
while
down the
now,
window.
right? No, don't do
Don't worry
that.
about this. Don't worry.
Pull
don't
up to
worry.
your side.
Buckle up.
I'm already buckled up. I don't know what you're
I
talking about.
unload on these motherfuckers and I try and shoot out their tires.
Okay, we're going to a car chase.
Yes, of course we are.
Why are
What
we
the fuck
doing
did you think this was gonna be? It's an action movie. It's an action movie.
Right.
It could have been a crime movie, and then you made it an
It's all of the
action.
above. That's what makes this movie so great. Get ready for an action scene, Robert.
Deacon,
Paul, make the best hand you can out of those cards.
Alrighty, give me a second to get back over there because I am totally not.
What is
I'm
that?
just trying to do it in. Here we go.
please tell me that you have a murder hand.
King, queen, 6, 5, 2.
2?
So, king high.
What kind of 2?
King high, you got it.
Okay. Do you want to toss anything back?
Are we playing? Are we? Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
poker. It's poker.
Okay, if we're
Oh
doing
man,
that, then
wait,
6,
wait.
5.
You have 4. You have 4 of one kind. Oh man, so close.
It's all right. Nothing's wild, right?
Jokers.
Okay, cool. So nothing I had is wild.
Alright, so I'll take 3 more.
Why do I always get a vision of the Joker at the Ghost
Please
Gone
tell me
Wild?
that there's a line. Oh my god, you did not just do that.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, that's awesome.
And 10, and 9, right? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Beat
so
that, bitch.
they
Oh,
pull
I'm sorry. I just pulled a straight. How you feel
Yes,
about
you
I
that?
know. I have king pair, and you have a straight. Alright,
I'm
so
sorry. I'm Deacon McCoy, motherfucker.
they pull up to the side of you, and then all of a sudden you pull out your gun, you start to shoot at their tires, and they sort of accelerate to sort of run into your side, and you pull out, and for some reason your car is like kicks it out of the stoplight.
It is Deacon's car.
This
Okay.
Deacon's car. By the way, I kind of souped up the Mondeo a little bit in the last... The Mondeo has been souped.
I see.
It's actually that sports car that Joshua was trying to fix up for you. Just put inside of the Mondeo.
No, torpedoes under the headlights.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, this is also a spy movie now, so...
Jay fixed it up.
Yeah, Jay fixed it up. Alright.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, wait,
Don't I
do I
get a
have
card?
quick? No, I have quick. Give me another
No,
one.
because he's driving. Oh, you have quick. Okay.
Yeah.
So one card.
Oh, right. I act on his initiative.
Yes.
Okay.
That's better.
You're right. It is better.
That's better. Now we're playing.
No, we're playing with power.
Okay.
By the way, you buckled up, right?
All right. So, Paul, I need you
Yeah,
to
I'm
make.
buckled up.
I need you to make a driving roll.
Okie
This
dokie.
This is going to be opposed by their driving.
Bam, 7.
All right. So,
They suck.
they're already at a disadvantage, and
Yeah.
you're sort of able to accelerate out, and you have such a lead on them that you sort of like hook to the side to sort of give Jonathan more open shot. So Jonathan, if you want to take a shot this round, you have a +2.
Jonathan,
I'm calling
take
the
the
cops.
shot.
No, I'm calling the cops on them and saying that they are...
We're the cops!
No. I'm calling the regular cops because they're going around with flat tires at high speed in traffic.
You're so German. Jesus Christ. You're so German. Oh my god.
So
Well-
I can at this point take my
Who
hat
are
down
you?
and call them the
We're in an
police.
action movie, and all of a sudden Robert's like...
You're in an
Yeah.
action movie, and Robert's going, I guess I can
Oh.
call the cops.
Robert goes, they're being irresponsible.
Use all the resources you have. The cops are
Irresponsible
on
drivers.
our side for once.
They are not being very good drivers. They are endangering the lives of others. Hold on, Maria. I'll be back. I need to call the cops. What? Robert.
I
The
will,
straightest
I will-
role player I have ever
I
met.
will shoot at them next
Thank you.
turn.
I disagree.
All right.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
don't
is that
shoot
John
at them
Wall?
as the cops are chasing down us. I mean, sure, we can pretty much just flash well, you guys can flash your bags at them.
By the way,
and
thank you, Daniel.
pretty much go away, but still, you know. Just
By the way, thank you, Daniel. And I'm very happy that you didn't kill this character the first time when we played, when we had this chance.
He could have. He had the shot.
I'm guessing that's sarcasm.
No,
No,
he meant
it-
it. Robert.
I actually meant it.
Yeah. Robert doesn't know how to be sarcastic. He's German, see? Oh my god.
Okay, Deacon.
You have a new
Yeah.
button.
I take a look at my partner. What the fuck are you doing?
By the way, you have a card.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
It's higher than 2, I can tell you that, because he has...
For a lady. You want to just let me go first? Because I'm going first.
Okay.
he's got-
I'm Deacon McCoy, motherfucker.
Uh,
Ah.
all right, so you sort of you jump in front of traffic on the next turn, and they're sort of their tires have sort of are like spinning down to the point that they have no traction now, and they jump up on the curb to try to get by you, but they have like absolutely no shot, and they're along Deacon's side, so Deacon has a clear shot.
Christ.
It's going to be a
Alright.
multi-action penalty for Deacon because he is also driving.
So what's that mean?
You're just taking
You get a
minus
minus-
2
minus
penalty to
2.
your shooting.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, we're doing great.
How the fuck did you do this with 15 skill points that you
I-
haven't...
Got...
cheated.
Well, there's a chance I might have. I don't remember, to be perfectly honest with you.
Because it costs double when it goes over your attribute.
Okay. Yeah, no, in that case I did that right.
Your agility is a 12?
Yes?
How the fuck did you do that?
What's
you
your
only have
strength?
5 points.
What's that?
What's your strength?
My strength is a D8.
No, you
We went-
definitely cheated because you
Yeah.
have
What's the rest of your stuff?
attribute point.
We went over this like when the first game started. He just made like a really good character, and we found out that, and he was, and you were pretty much like, well, that works because he's like the action character, so whatever. You just allowed it.
That sounds like a conversation we've definitely had.
I think I sort of allowed it because I'm like, all right, we're already in the game, like we are right
Well-
now.
All right, I'll fix it to next time.
Okay, I gotta make myself a notes.
Okay.
Yes, so that he
It's
actually
Paul's
fixes it
character.
until next time.
Okay. Anyway, man, Robert, thanks. You're just the fucking best tonight. I tell you, I'm so happy you joined.
Well,
All right,
Get him
so
on the other side.
Paul, that's a hit with a raise.
Yeah, awesome. So now what the fuck is my weapon again?
Deagle. How would it be anything but a deagle?
Yeah, but what's the damage on that?
2d8.
Oh, it's 2d8.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
give Deacon a deacon.
All right, so are you aiming for the driver or are you aiming for the passenger?
Let's aim for... Let's aim for the driver.
Okay.
Of course you
Now,
do.
wait, I'm in Europe.
Yes.
So you're aiming for the guy on the right.
Am I in an American car and he is in a European car?
Not in an American car in
Okay,
Europe.
you're right, alright. But is he in an American car?
He's not.
Oh
in
yeah,
an
you
American
guys
car.
drive. You
Yeah.
guys sit on the wrong side of the car.
Well, the correct side, but you know, whatever.
The wrong
All
side.
right, all right.
Actually,
I don't really bring this stuff up a lot, but we sort of invented cars.
yeah. Basically.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
but
so
we made them
why
better.
don't you guys learn how to make something and go fuck yourselves?
Oh yeah, let's see now. Dynamite. Motherfucker.
One thing. One goddamn thing.
Pancakes.
Shit, that's very
All right, I'll
important.
give you pancakes.
Fascism.
Pancakes are better than cars.
Oh my
Pancakes are better
god,
than
pancakes
cars.
are so good.
Dan will remain quiet the whole night. Pancakes, waffles, I'm in. Alright. Alright, then we're gonna talk about cars again. Alright, later.
Fascism? The printing press?
That's right, yeah, that's very important for what I do on a day-to-day basis.
Actually,
Fascism
the
and
printing
the
press
printing
is
press. All right.
really fucking important.
Racism.
I
No,
don't think we invented
you guys
that.
might have
word,
invented it.
fascism, I'm sorry.
Let's see now.
Marxism.
Well, technically, I would guess that capitalism originated in Europe one way or another.
Capitalism
Well,
originated in Greece.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's
So, Europe.
really.
Yeah, the irony.
They're doing well at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they're just taking the After Effects.
Anyway, moving on.
Oh yeah, we almost got into it again. Welcome back to the Guildhall Minutes.
Yeah.
Most of the countries I've been to drive on the same way that we drive.
Yeah. Dan's been
So
to
you don't have to worry about the reverse
Yeah,
driving thing.
I was literally trying to think. I'm like, isn't England the only country that does it backwards?
Right, I think so. Well, I'm pretty sure there's others too. I know
Yeah, no, England does it backwards. Yeah, no, actually.
Malaysia does
you're
it
right.
Okay,
backwards too.
which side of the
Sweet.
car do you drive on, the left or the right?
The left.
Left.
Okay, then we're fine.
Oh, so you guys
Oh,
are
okay.
side of the car.
That's what I thought.
It's Great- it's
when we
Great
all
Britain that
argued about
fucks
this,
it
I
up.
literally thought England is the only country that drives on the right.
Right,
Okay,
Bertolini's
look,
right.
I swear to God, I honestly thought that America was the only country that drove
Nope.
on the wrong side of the
No.
coin.
So everyone is right except England.
Oh, well then I totally accept that.
I just remembered. So an English-speaking country drives has the steering wheel on the wrong side of the car.
Well, that's just
Literally,
racist.
just
Yeah, that's racist.
no. That's linguistics.
That's true.
Racist
I
piece of
guess.
shit.
Anyway, Paul, 13
What are you,
damage.
German?
Okay.
Alright.
All right, so you take out the driver. The driver slams into the side of a building, and you guys keep going.
Oh, really?
I turn and I look over at Jonathan. We just killed a man. I turn.
What? Why did we not ask them any questions after you have stopped the car?
You want to get out and ask them a question? They tried to kill us.
I just lifted the shotgun I was getting. Yes.
Oh.
All right, I need 5 minutes. My dog's begging me to go outside.
I need a few minutes. I need to take a piss.
I think I will be taking 5 minutes myself then.
Okay, so short episode. Thanks for listening. We'll be back shortly.
Yes.